FM. Good afternoon to those of you who are on work, if you're still on work, and those of you heading home from work, good afternoon to you in your vehicles. Good afternoon to those of you in the maxis and taxis and buses and PH cars. Good afternoon to those of you locked on the World Wide Web via Facebook and YouTube. And of course, good afternoon to those of you locked on worldwide in the Caribbean. Of course, the beautiful island of Tobago. Of course, those of you locked on in South America, North America. Those of you locked on in Australia, in the UK, in the EU. Good afternoon to you in Australia, in Africa, in China, in Russia. Good afternoon. Welcome to the number one afternoon talk show in Trinidad and Tobago and the fastest growing afternoon show in the world.
Yeah.
You're locked on to Under the Radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch.
Boom, boom, boom. The one and only Trinidad and Tobago. And hold on now. Hold on. We are ads, boy.
Well,
we are ads.
What you expect?
Only advertising. I like that. What's that? I had to write it in. All right, so welcome to Under the Radar, Trinidad and Tobago. One time.
I think the background earlier.
One time though.
Yes.
Running straight into that whole protest, straight into the call for everybody to go, for Kamala to do more. I want people to understand that Kamala Prasad Bissessa has just supported the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service in this whole matter involving Mr. Samaru and Kaya. All right? And I want to say, same thing that you are saying, or you said, that persons jumping the gun on this whole matter. And they have jumped it too much that we take to the streets to protest for nothing. All right? There's an investigation. The DPP, well, you had thing, I see a thing. Tell the people you have in your hand now.
I have today's papers, the Daily Express, and the headline is "Drop the Gun. Police Sealy open fire during deadly chase." Story by Anand Ramdas. All right, see page 4. Okay, so I'm going to go on page 4. Sealy fired Glock at cops. Whilst
Okay, I found this on the web for fine.
You say silly, so Syrians.
Siri, nobody talking to you.
Go ahead.
Whilst Kaya Sealy has insisted she is not a gangster and have never held a gun in her life, police allege she was armed with a Glock 9mm pistol, which she removed from the vehicle driven by her common-law husband, which was recovered. I apologize. I don't know why I see removed it. Which was recovered from the vehicle driven by her common-law husband, Joshua Samaru, in which she was a passenger. While the public remains in shock over the police disclosure that Sealy is to be charged with manslaughter and that warrants has been issued for her arrest in connection with the police-involved shooting of Samaru, several questions are being raised in the public domain. Among them are why Sealy and Samaru fled from police on January 20th, 2026, instead of pulling aside when officers attempted to intercept them, and why police opened fire on the vehicle while Samaru's hands was raised in the air. These questions and others have been addressed in evidence submitted by police to Director of the Public Prosecution Roger Gaspard, SC, who gave the approval to issue a warrant for Sealy to be charged with manslaughter.
Hold. I like that. Heavy, we on national radio now. We on the airwaves. A lot of persons are listening to Under the Radar. Those that are locked on any maxi taxis, byways, everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am no longer for this nonsense. And it's not because it looking political or it's starting to get that way, right? I just no longer for it. Here's why I no longer for it. The facts in this matter is that they run. That's the facts. They ran.
Yeah.
And they ran from a place that we know to be a hotspot area.
Right.
Maloney, of all places. It's not that everybody coming out of the border, but there's a reality. You get pulled over from a police officer, you would stop. I get pulled over from a police officer, I would stop.
Yeah.
Any right-thinking citizen that get pulled over from a police officer, they would stop, they would record, pull out the phone. And they'll say, officer, this, all you wicked, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
That's a normal thing.
Yeah.
Nobody runs from the police.
Unless they have something to run
Exactly, unless I have something to run for. Turn your car, fall into a ditch, and then blame the police at the same time. The circumstances, of course, we could question. Right? The man put your hand out the window, we understand. Alright? We're not justifying that. We're not agreeing with them shooting down Joshua Samaru or whoever. But, as you just said, evidence came about and suggested that someone shot at the police service. And with the use of force policy, the men and women have to protect themselves in the Trinidad and Tobago police service. All right? Whether or not you saying that is the case or not, because we speculating, all right? And we saying this could happen, that could happen, this is what happened, this is what happened. We don't know just yet. For you to go and have a protest and say that he innocent and say that she innocent and drop all charges is hogwash and is ridiculous, not to say the least. It is impossible to believe that you ran from the police service and then we supposed to drop all, well, they supposed to drop all the charges? So what's supposed to be laid? The police service alone supposed to be the ones taking the blame and the fault? So what was the reason in which you run for? You have yet to answer that. You're answering questions about this and that and saying that you're innocent. What is the circumstances behind the matter? What is your side of the story? Is the question. Why did you guys run? And then furthermore heavy, you're a man. If your woman sitting in that car, your wife, your common law that you live with so long, sitting in that car, you would run? You'd say, baby, we gotta go, boy. You'd fly in a ditch. And then you're understanding it, right? And then furthermore, when we say, what's her nickname? Is his nickname Baby something? Some
Gangster Barbie.
Yeah, Gangster Barbie. You hear any nickname?
That's what I heard on the social media. Based on I'm not saying that is her nickname. I am saying that is what was being portrayed in the media.
Well, here's the reality,
That
we have female gang leaders. We are changing the dynamics of this to suit a woman. Because we can't accept the fact that a woman could be a gangster in Trinidad and Tobago. A woman could control a gang. Because women do that. But it's so hard to put anything there and to say, well, that is a possibility, you know. Because we turn the narrative around. Would it be the same if it was Joshua that got shot and paralyzed and she that died? Let's just ask if it would be the same. If they say it's Joshua that shot at the police, they'll believe that. And they'd say, well, yeah, he got his wife killed.
all right. Let me jump in here.
Go ahead.
Right? Before this new evidence came based on the investigation, right? I was, to be honest, disagreeing with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service for shooting an unarmed man that had his two hands up, right? At the time, I was angry just like the rest of the general public because I have always advocated, right, for the police service for the drawing of weapons and using it and the use of force of the police service to be the last resort.
It still is.
Right?
Still is.
Based on the history of the police service and their subjudicial killings, right? The public have always been outraged of the police service taking law into their own hands and killing people who is seemingly to be innocent, right? Two of my friends were part of the killing in Jumans. Two people I grew up with.
Yeah.
Two people I know personally, right? And that in itself was, wrong. Now we see that with the system have given us justice because the officers that was involved in that is now arrested, charged, and now.
Well, pause. It's not to say that they are still innocent. That's Joel Diamond.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm not saying that they were innocent. I am
the
saying
circumstances that led to their death.
Led to their death, right? Okay. No. In the public domain, the police service, right, is not likable in no form or fashion. As far as I'm concerned, if you do a poll, 90% of the general public don't trust the police and don't believe the police when they do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Right? No. In this situation with Joshua Samaru and Kaya Seeley, whatever her name is, right? Forgive me. Right? I was just as appalled of that shooting, just like everybody else when the video was posted on all over the place.
Yeah.
Now, what I understood after last week when this charge came out for her by the DPP, and I saw that video where the camera slowed down to show the projectile that exit from the glass, right? And I knew that projectile came from inside the vehicle because the gas broke forward, right? Push forward and push outside the vehicle. If a projectile was coming in, it would have been the opposite, right? On that said day, I was on here with Stefan and Mr. X, and I heard about this causation law, whereby you can be guilty, right? If you cause someone else death, if you were the circumstances of someone else being killed, you are now responsible and you'll be liable and you could be charged with manslaughter.
Yeah.
Now, we had called, Stefan and I called a ballistic gun expert, right? Who we sent the video to. We gave him time to watch it. Call him back. And he said, it's a 95% chance that a projectile came out from inside of that vehicle, right? He also stated that when that projectile came out of the vehicle in slow motion, the police who was directly behind the vehicle, who you can see in the frame, paused and stepped back, right, for a second, and then dropped his firearm to shoot forward, which the next projectile that came from the back of the vehicle and come through the front windscreen, right? And that projectile, he is saying, right, didn't aim at the driver, but at someone in the passenger seat, right? Now, in that, I get to understand that the police don't know who was in the vehicle shooting. They were just chasing a vehicle. They don't know how much people was in the vehicle because the vehicle tinted. If you realize, you saw Joshua hand when he take down the glass because you couldn't see him if the glass was up. Yeah. So the police had no idea who was in the front seat. They didn't know it was a woman. They didn't know it was Joshua Samaru driving the vehicle. They thought, as far as they concerned, it's gunmen in that vehicle. And we all know, if you have police and gunmen in a vehicle, most likely they have high-power rifles because that is the norm and that's how they roll, right? And the vehicle was running from them. They were giving chase for 14 minutes from Maloney to St. Augustine, right? For 14 minutes, right? And if you are chasing a vehicle for 14 minutes and they are not stopping, most likely in your mind, in the adrenaline and everything, they are armed. Was yet as they crash, a shot was fired coming out of that vehicle at you. You return fire, not knowing who was in the vehicle. Now, Joshua did put up his hand, right? But the time he put up his hand and the shot fired, I don't think Joshua even knew that she fired a shot. Or I'm not saying a shot was fired. Because at the same time when the shot was fired, his glass was coming down to put up his hand. When the back glass shattered, I watched that video about 20-something times after that day. Because I wanted to see that the police was wrong. And I couldn't. Because it's left now for speculation. Right? And because new evidence, and next thing too we need to understand here, after that shooting and after Joshua Samiri was killed, it came out of the police hands and went straight and directly into forensics. Now, forensics is a totally different arm of the police service. Right? They took the vehicle and they test the vehicle. They took up all the shells. They took up all the controlling the crime scene over the vehicle. Mm-hmm. Only to realize that gunshot residue was in the back seat of the driver, which means somebody extend their hand to the back of the driver, right? Okay. And fired. So it was to the back of his seat, right? He could not fire because his two hands was through the window. So who fired that gun through that window at the back? So gunshot residue at the back. It's a 9mm spent shell, right? And forensics give their evidence.
So
right? And based on the evidence that for forensics forensics detective give, it is now showing that somebody did shoot at the police officer.
And this is what I'm saying here, right? All of that,
right?
We find out
Mm-hmm.
that protest. What them? The first time I see so much young people went out to do anything, right? That protest that happened in front of the commissioner of police or the police headquarters in Port of Spain, the admin building, was nonsensical.
You know why? Because of emotion.
Very much.
Now, emotion, and I want you to understand this carefully, and I want people who listen to this show understand. Emotion is something that politicians play with. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. It's psychology. Right? Most people act based on emotion. They don't act based on logic. A lot of people go based on, and once you interfere with people's emotions, and they will act. Right?
Let me make sure. Sorry, I have it.
Go ahead.
Let me make sure and say this also. For the people that saying the police trying to cover it up,
mm-hmm.
let me make sure and say that they cannot release every single thing.
No, they can't release
instantly.
everything. Yeah, they can't.
That is madness. Nowhere in the world they do that.
Now, let me say this, right? If the DPP, with the Director of Public Prosecution, didn't know or thought or had any doubt that he would have lost this case, he would not charge Kaya Sealy. What's your name? Kaya Sealy. Right? He would not.
What's the reason?
He's going based on the
evidence
that is before him.
That's all.
Right?
People.
No.
It's all because they don't trust the TTPS.
Correct. And that is the problem.
Yeah.
It's the mistrust and the emotional people have against the Trinidad and Tobago police service, and this is where we have to fix. This is the problem we have right now. No, it's emotional hatred for the TTPS that is causing this problem, right? Because if a man beating his wife, right, and she make a report, and he beat she again, and she make a report, and he beat she again, and she make a report, right? The day the neighbor beat she, right, is she husband beat she, you know? The day anybody else beat she, is she husband beat she? Yeah. Understand what I'm saying? Because he is now branded as a wife beater.
Yeah.
The day he ain't beat she at all,
I don't believe him.
they don't believe him. But I never beat she. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So this is the problem that we are facing right now with this case.
See, I want to tell Kamala Prasad-Bissessar today, and to the Commissioner of Police, and to all police officers out there, now is the time to have body cameras. It is needed. It needs to become a mandate. And it's not that every day it will be on, you know. When you're going on to major... No. If you... No.
Huh?
Have
It had to be on every day.
No, when you read... No. Figure... Yeah, no, hold on. Let me put context to what I'm saying, right?
Don't do that, you know.
Hold on, let me put context.
All right, go, let me hear
Let me
you.
put the context. It's like this. If we are in the station here right now heavy, we don't need our body camera on. Whenever we are responding to any type of thing, whether we pulling over somebody or we going out on the nation roadway to patrol, like foot patrol or car patrol, and we see something,
All you have to
we
say,
turn on.
David Welch, the body cams have to be on once you're in the line of duty.
Correct. That's
Okay?
what I mean to say. All right?
Right.
That's
So
what I mean to say.
once you are in the line of duty, you must have
on.
your body cams on
On.
and make it mandatory. You cannot leave the police station
Without
your
one.
body cam.
Correct.
Just like when you go and get your vest and your firearm.
You need to pick up our
You
body
need
cam.
to pick up your body cam.
So
you need
all
to,
this-
you need to what is call it? Ting it in.
Log it in.
Log it in.
Out.
Right? And your body cam will have a number and assigned to you. Right? And
Most
when you come back,
importantly, in the US, the only person that have access to the footage, I think at times, it's not even the commissioner of police, it's someone external.
yes,
that
external
come to pick it up.
Yeah, that comes to
and
pick up the
review.
take the footage and whatever. The
So
case may be.
Kamala could utilize the command center for
And
that.
I heard that they're trying to give the police complaints authority a little more.
They need. She
a little
promised
more,
that.
promise a little more teeth.
Yeah,
a little more
yeah, legislation
to make them a little more powerful.
Correct.
Right? But it's sad that we have to reach to this stage.
It's sad. It's unfortunate.
I mean, it's unfortunate,
Very
man.
unfortunate.
Right?
And you know,
If we had body cams, all this would have fixed fast.
correct. And let me make sure and say this is not a Guevara issue. You know, whatever. The commissioner of police.
Good luck with you on that.
No. Hear what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying, particularly, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Gary Griffith tried. He brought about some level. He put the cameras on top of the vehicles because they didn't want to wear the cameras.
And the dash cams and them.
Correct. He brought that. But you had, what is her name, Ela and the others that came about and just start dismantling. Guevara did not dismantle. He inherited and he's working with what he have. All right? Unfortunately, right now, you might not have any new technology. As far as I know, that's all I could say. As far as I know, only with the new vehicles that they bring, the battery powered vehicles. That's all I know they bring.
David Welch. Right? I said this many times before and I'm going to say it again. You cannot win this war on crime,
The same way we fighting it, yeah.
right? Mm-hmm. How you are fighting it now.
I have another topic.
I'm been fighting it.
But no, not now. That will tie in what you're saying there. That I come prepared with today. And I know
Okay.
you would love it. But let's take some calls now.
All right, let's
622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. Caller. Caller, you're live.
Hello, good day.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm going on. From the beginning, I saw this. The resignation. Heavy. You was against it. David, up there, you was against it. Now, for this, what should be the right? Let me tell you something. First thing is, there are two things I go with the show. You see that if somebody shoots me again, you break. It's supposed to break. Not them police thing. And that's number one. Number two, you tell me that you're such a criminal. When that car, which was supposed to be a patch, is that right?
Yeah.
Right. When that car crashed, that whole vibration, everything too. She's such a criminal. She composed herself so much and then she was dying.
Well, you're pause, and mute the background now, please.
yeah, back going very low. You hear that feedback.
Yeah, that's I really don't allow the back.
Yeah.
Hey, a minute now.
Yeah. So one thing with your analogy there, right? The
Right.
car crashed, but Joshua still had time to compose himself and stick his hand out the window. Correct?
And carry down the glass and put your hand through the
Let me
window.
tell you something, bro. I a driver. I drive since 1990.
Trust me, I hear that you're a driver and everything. It might be a skilled driver, it doesn't matter in this scenario, right? Hold on now. Oh God, you're going to talk.
That's so.
The car went in a ditch, so it didn't really crash.
It didn't crash, yeah.
right? It
It
just
didn't-
went over a precipice. I
yeah.
went over a precipice already.
It come off the road.
It come off the road,
Yeah.
all right? But not too bad that, it slammed into a wall or something, all right? Joshua, the driver, got time to wind down his vehicle, which I would presume is powered,
Power window,
right?
and push his
and
two hands.
push his two hand and turn around at the same time.
Yeah.
What you leaving for the passenger? The passenger, so what? The passenger slam forward or something?
Listen to what, right? You hear what I say now? I get accident there is more than what's going on over there. And you as the driver, I have to say, and the actual vehicle today, when you as driver, you will brace yourself. The passenger is always be more surprised than you. So you telling me they're running the farm, the car thing, and she come push that so much as I said she don't get it. So
I would here's why I'll disagree with your analogy there, right? Because an accident that is happening is more so happening like out of the blue.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah.
The both of them would have seen that we're making a turn.
Yeah.
And we're going over a precipice, and she as well will be able to prop up herself.
And they were driving for 14 minutes.
She was
They were
in it
running from
with
the
him.
police for 14 minutes.
That's what we're talking about. So that's what we're talking
You
about.
assuming that she didn't have composure. You didn't see that.
Correct. That's true.
That what you make it as a big assumption.
You told it to.
You first said no, we not.
We saying
We
what
just saying
happened.
we just saying what is being played before us as evidence.
They ran for 14 minutes.
You were late before me as evidence too.
No, you
No,
said
you are speculating.
that she's able to.
No, we are not speculating, Kola.
No. We are saying that she.
Evidence with extend
All I am
So we
saying,
didn't get up.
listen to me.
Listen.
All I am, Kola.
All right, yeah.
Take your emotions down because you're not thinking
I
logically.
don't think we got no little problem.
Right. Let me explain you something. Right. You assuming
Oh,
that.
this is something else.
Listen, you're assuming that when she turned the corner, when Joshua turned the corner and the vehicle ran off the road, that he braced himself and she was in shock.
Yeah.
And so because she was in shock, or because of the impact of the vehicle, she didn't have time to pull out a gun and shoot at the police. That is your assumption.
No, I didn't say so.
What did you say?
I'm saying you first then this girl, I don't want to say because I can't say that because she tell me those things anyway. But what I say, I know the friend and I know them. Not she's the girl personally, but the next friend. And I know personally, this girl is not like no criminal from before.
So hold on, let me answer this one. Hold on, caller. So the information you come in here with on radio is that you know a friend that tell you that.
That the
No,
girl,
no,
that
no,
you
no,
know the
no,
girl.
You don't know her directly.
Don't do that. Let me explain something fast and I come up before they know. Yeah, what going on? First thing, or they go with this one. All right, let me just find that one. Which police breaks when you shoot? Let me hear.
Which police breaks?
Yeah, which one they take cover when it's stitched first?
You said a police breaks? Or
I
police
said
just
the police,
pull
the
back a
police
little bit?
paused and raised his firearm
Okay.
when the shot came out of the glass.
Let me tell you
Did you
something,
see the video?
Country that climate.
No, hold on. And you see when they go there, hello, when they go there, you're going based on emotion, right?
No. Forget this, forget that. I don't want generally. People right now, just imagine movers protesting this morning. You know them starting ball rolling. People, if all they don't know, and all they on radio, they know some people listen to it. Have you supposed to be on the ground? Let me tell you something, right now, people up in arm with this thing, you know.
I am saying
Don't say
they
everybody.
are. I never said they're not.
And the number emotion thing, you know.
It's an emotional thing. It's an emotional thing.
It is, but not everybody
Let's
emotion.
look heavy. Let's look. All right, caller. Thanks so much.
All right, Colin.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right, let's look at the impact, right? Because I'm watching that right now. If you want to just pull your chair across, so I want to just show something to you.
You've watched the video 20-something.
No, I just want to show something to you. That's all, right? The car coming in here now.
Yeah.
All right, the car coming here went down.
Right.
They get time. You crash like that, right?
It didn't crash.
Still, if people say you crash, you get time to move forward a little bit. Police now pulling up. Look how long it taken for the glass to go down. You tell me she don't get composure there and then? Look how long that take.
It took about 10 seconds.
Yeah, that take a good bit for you to get composure.
It took about 10 seconds when the vehicle ran off the road till the first police jumped out the vehicle. Because look, the second police now exiting.
And look, he went back.
What?
Yes,
That
he
when
went
he
back.
went back. That when he went back when
Look,
she fired.
no bullets. Right? No bullets. And you see it there afterwards, right? Look right there. Mm-hmm. He come out, the vehicle crash, look, it now winding down, hands, and look at bullet come out, he went back.
Yeah.
Come now, people. Caller, you live. Come now, man. Caller.
Hello.
Play that over and over. Look. Bullet there now.
Heavy.
Look at where it come through to, and he went back.
Heavy,
Yeah, brother, go ahead.
when the vehicle went down in the ditch, did the camera stop rolling?
No.
Are we getting just that little clip in order to make the assumption, or if we get the whole clip or the whole period in respect of when the police went in the car, we could make a better assumption? The clip, the video didn't stop when the vehicle went down in the ditch, and lean one side,
Correct.
The camera on the people's house was still rolling,
Correct.
for hours until they do all the investigation. Afterwards, when they post the vehicle, then they came next day and raided the people's house. So then that whole incident was recorded. Why we just seeing that little clip?
What are you getting at with the rest of the recording?
My point is there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that anything could have taken place in respect to assumption that could have taken place there. But in that process, let me see the whole video.
But the whole thing was posted.
But the
Alright,
whole
caller,
thing was
thanks.
posted.
Thanks,
The whole video was posted, right? Up until they take the bodies out of the car, throw them in the police vehicle and move and go with them. You remember when the next police vehicle came and all of them come and they surround the car, they take him out, they put him in the police in the back of they open the man move the police vehicle and bring the next one and they open the back and they put him in it and they push in it and they go in the hospital. Everything was recorded. But that is irrelevant. And the reason why I'm saying that is irrelevant is because the reason why this new evidence is before us now is because the forensic team found gunshot residue in the back of Joshua Samaru's seat.
I would like to believe as well
Ah, caramba.
that not everybody in the police service corrupted, right? It has some hardworking men and women out here. But anyway, yes, I appreciate all of you locked on right now. But we running our show and we had ads.
Yeah. Time to play the ads.
We got to play some ads, Trinidad and Tobago. Stay tuned. We'll be gone for roughly 5 minutes and then we'll be back. All right. But stay tuned to Talk City 91.1 FM. Let me make sure and say this is the program to keep connected to. Your calls and opinions are up next. We want to make it rapid fire. So try to not make no long contribution. All right. We want to make it rapid fire. So stay connected to us. Remember, if you need data on the go, get a preloaded SIM card for as low as $40. Available at any store where you see a digital sign on the outside. Spot the digital sign, get a new number, preloaded data, and more. All you Digicel customers can spin to win. Win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digicel customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. Additionally, the Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism Diversification in Action Public Engagement Forum this Wednesday, 27th of May 2026 from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad. The speakers will be the Minister of Trade, the Honorable Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback from the private sector is definitely needed as well. Tune into TTT for live coverage and Talk City 91.1 FM for updates and forum features. Stay tuned, Trinidad and Tobago. We'll be back right after this on Talk City 91.1 FM.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. your
I'm
afternoons.
Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world.
Diversification in Action Public Engagement Forum. This Wednesday, 27th May 2026, 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. Speakers include the Minister of Trade, the Honorable Satya Karma Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback from the private sector as well. Tune into TTT for live coverage and on Talk City 91.1 FM for updates and forum features. Also, if you need data on the go, Trinidad and Tobago gets a preloaded SIM for as low as $40. Available at any store where you see a digital sign on the outside. Spot the digital sign, get a new number, preloaded data, and more. For all digital customers, spin to win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digital customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. And welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. It is 3:48 right now in this republic, and as you would think, Heavy, the phone lines are every line lighting up. Every line. And we have, 15 minutes? Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
My mic off, Miss. You want me to talk? All right. Yes. So, let her come in.
Caller.
Good evening, Brother Heavy and Brother David.
Yeah, man. You're real patient, you know. He's still... Go ahead.
Don't listen to the instruction, Brother David. You tell me hold the line, You'll be right back. So, Brother Heavy, you see what David do, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, good evening, everybody. Let me bring back the long time days and share love.
Yes.
But Brother Heavy and Brother David, then here what's going on is the most that NCSI people I see and real intelligent detectives.
Yeah.
But here what's going on. You know, the DPP was the same DPP for the last 10 years at the PNM. The Forensic Center is the same PNM Forensic Center that was there. And if Fitzdavid Hines had built a new one in record time, we would have had the state of the art. So nobody would have questioned. But you see, the question, the same work are the independent bodies, you see, when they get a judgment, but they have the day in court. I don't understand why it is now. They question it. All they have to do is ask for a referral to bring international forensic people and do the test.
I think that could bring some trust, yeah.
Yeah, but you see, when we have an organization and they're doing the work the right way, and people, if they come out with expectations, right? So I will say two things for the 15 minutes equipment. You see, when Ms. Nelson and Faris Awari misbehaved in public office, and just the other day, John Bates and Penelope can't find a date yet to see if she do any wrongdoing. You see, that what we are accustomed with. Have a pleasant evening, brothers. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, caller.
All right, callers, rapid fire, right? Because we have 10 minutes to take some phone calls. So rapid fire, caller.
Fellas, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good afternoon.
Joshua Samaru and his girlfriend take a swing. Because I see the DPP out he has criminal charges for the officers who was in the shooting and possible arrest. And also in some cases, just about bite and just about I want to make it.
All right, thanks so much. Caller, you're live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir, go ahead. Rapid fire, go
Heavy
ahead.
and Mr. Welch. Good afternoon to all you.
Yeah, man.
Well, I really believe people running on plenty emotions. Because today, I big brother from Malabar. I went in the shop. I was talking to the lady in the shop wrong by me, and a guy came in and he said, the police have find the gun. They find any gun and can't die what the man saying in the shop. So I just stay silent. So the next thing now, I just walk out the shop and come home. And I come home and I watching all the program here, and then I watch the video and everything and how everything transpire. People really running on plenty emotions in this country. They're not listening to facts. Think what is facts, they're not listening to that. And that is why I really love all this so much, because all they educating the public every day what is really going on out here. Because according to the people, it's too much couture. You know, it's couture. It's too much couture all over the place. So at the end of the day, brother, I will keep doing the good work. I don't take up much all the time, and I'm locked in and listening.
Thanks
Loving
so
you.
much. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Caller, your life.
Heavy and David,
Yeah, man.
Yes.
what's up?
We good.
Hey, Heavy. Last night, TV6 did a poll. They asked the people if they support the Prime Minister.
All right. Caller, your life. Caller.
Pleasant afternoon.
Yes, they messed up again.
Let me say all protocol been observed, and let me get right into the editorial.
Yes.
David and Heavy, you all with me?
Yeah. Gotta do quick, Mr. Tabakit, because we don't have much time.
You see, you know, every time I call, I realize you always tell me that, and I don't know for what reason, and it tends to throw me off.
Now we don't have. Well, you wanna call back after the news?
Well, if you so desire, because I'm very disciplined.
No problem. So after the news, because we really don't have much time.
Well, I don't know how you're controlling the board, but it's a matter for you. I'll call back.
All right, no problem. Thanks so much, Mr. Tabakit. All right. Caller, your life.
David and Heavy.
Yeah, man.
Heavy hypothetical situation. You're rolling down past the street 5 o'clock in the morning. It's dark. Blue lights behind you. Yeah, whoa. They motion you to stop. Do you keep your hands on the steering wheel? Do you stick them out the window? What do you do? You see, Heavy, one of the problems we have in the society that we don't understand is that there's a disquiet in the mind of the public. There is high suspicion. And it is the responsibility of the political directorate to quell that. And there's a tool for it, you know. You have a commission of inquiry into the entire incident. Because I have still been trying to understand in my mind how a car swing into a galvanized fence, and the lady on that side of the fence would have been very much dazed because she got the biggest rash. And she said to her husband, "No, let me shoot it out." She grabbed a gun and she shoots outside the window, hoping she'll hit one policeman, and the three of them are heavily armed to the teeth.
Well, we dispel that argument, but okay. We dispel
I have
that.
serious problems with that. And I have serious problems with this small bullet pushing out a chunk of glass out of a window.
A small bullet pushing out. It's a bullet. What do you mean?
So I am
well, you know what, Eric? You stand up right in a vehicle, right? You're in the vehicle, you stand up by the back glass, and somebody from the passenger see the front passenger go shoot you. Tell me if you go die or not. You have a good day.
All I am saying,
it wouldn't pass here.
All I'm saying, there are many questions to be answered, and it's the responsibility political
Eric, thanks.
It is not the responsibility. It is not the responsibility of the political directive.
No.
Right? It's the responsibility of the police service. It's the responsibility of the DPP.
And that's the legislature.
Why will the government spend money on a commission inquiry for a murder? Right? So then every murder, and then everybody else murder go want a commissioner inquiry. It makes no sense.
Heavy, I give you the hypothetical situation.
I am telling you, every other Tom, Dick, and Harry will want a commissioner inquiry into their murder or into their family members' murder. It will be an ongoing situation.
Eric, thanks so much. We have plenty of people. Call in the next hour, Eric. Call in the next hour. Caller. All right, caller, you're live.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The reason why we having this situation is over the period of time, Heavy, and you said it.
And I said it. The mistrust of the police service.
Time, they have been called into question about certain inconsistencies in relation to the police. Now, last year, let me just say this. Last year, 8 police was acquitted because the very same police who was investigating the situation didn't bring the file to the DPP. So the DPP had to dismiss the matter. All this is what the public over the years. This is not a no thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's over the period of years, the public wasn't getting justice for certain situations.
Correct.
And it's mounted up to this today.
Agreed.
This is why the public will always question certain things.
All right. Thanks so much, caller.
We had to go.
Running out.
We were running out that time. Yeah, we had to make it short and sweet.
Yeah, caller. Short,
Hey, good afternoon, David and Heavy.
Yeah, man.
I want to just say something, right? I could be quick.
Mm-hmm.
You see the day when that incident happened? Now, we all know whenever it happened, any shooting or police find gun anyway. That same day, you just see a press media, or not press media, my bad, you see photos of the gun and the ammunition that is found, right? That day of the accident, no gun or ammunition or nothing of the such was brought to the public attention. That's number one.
That's only because it does depend on the type of situation it is, right?
Correct.
If this was an operation, as they say it was an operation, then they won't do that right away.
No. I see when police hold men, it was an operation. I see when police hold men, just like our men.
Listen.
Listen. I understand what you're saying, David.
Brooklyn.
But what I'm saying is, right? Let me go where I go with it. Because the day after, because the house released the video, the police went and raided the house. They didn't ask permission to get into the house, they make a raid in that house because of the video that was put out.
And again, that will depend on the nature of the situation, but we got you. Thanks so much, Brooklyn.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Last caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, man. Yes. You have 30 seconds. Go quick.
All right. Eric must realize that not too long ago, 4 men died in Nepal. They had a commission of inquiry. They spent millions of dollars. The only people benefit were the PNM lawyers.
Correct.
What came out of that?
Nothing.
And he want a next commission of inquiry? What would I do with that commission of inquiry?
Pay more lawyers.
One track mine, you know.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. That's a deal, right?
Well, I wish we could, because I feel like
for educational purposes, right? If the police have an exercise or a raid and they get guns, they will post it on the media. You will see it, drugs and guns on the table. They went and do exercise, and this is what they found, this is what they recover, whatever the case will be. Mm-hmm. In the case of a murder, right? Mm-hmm. Especially a sensitive one like this, right? It's not about to show now that it was a raid and this is what they found, right? This is a murder. That weapon will be in a plastic bag. In evidence locked away, right? And the only time that will be presented is in the courthouse to show.
For evidence. Correct. Heavy, that's where we leave it.
Thank you very
much. We're going straight up to Playway. We'll be back at 4:15 Trinidad and Tobago. Stay tuned to Talk TT 91.1 FM.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Ready to brighten your space the right way? Don't settle for ordinary. Step into brilliance. At Trinity Lighting ETC Limited, they bring you over 20 years of experience in bulbs, specialty lighting, and hard-to-find lighting parts. Not sure what you need? Our knowledgeable team is ready to guide you. Whether it's for your home, medical, commercial, marine, or business, they deliver quality you can trust at prices you'd love. Buy 460-watt E27 LED bulbs and get 2 free. 3 100 watts and get 1 free for $112.50, or 2 4-feet LED tubes for only $112.50, and much more. Visit them today at 123 Western Main Road, St. James, Port of Spain. Call 868-628-8373, WhatsApp 868-461-8620, or email trinityetc@yahoo.com. Trinity Lighting ETC Limited, we light up your life. The Ministry of Trade and Investment in Tourism Diversification in Action Public Engagement Forum, Wednesday, 27th May 2026 from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad. The speakers include the Minister of Trade, the Honorable Satya Karma Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback from the private sector will also be given. Tune in to TTT for live coverage and Talk City 91.1 FM for updates and for forum features. Tobago Carnival celebrates 5 years of mud, mass, and music. Friday, 29th May at Pigeon Point Heritage Park, we gather for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Look out for performances from last year's winners of the Tobago Soca, Titans, Calypso, Monarch, as well as other acts. Come see Steel Pan Rhythm as well as Mass on full display. Tickets are free, but you need to collect them from May 28th at the TFCL office in Scarborough, Tobago, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. This event is for persons 18 years and older. Your identification card is required for collection and event entry. No coolers or external drinks are allowed. Tobago Carnival 2026, The Awakening. Visit www.tobagofestivalscommissions.com or social media at Tobago Festivals for more. All right, Trinidad and Tobago, welcome back on the Inside. 4:19 right now in the Republic, and I don't know, Avi, you want to go straight to it?
No, we gotta go for the
From history to culture, this is Know Your Country, only on Talk City 91.1 FM.
All right, we are now in our lovely segment, the Know Your Country segment. And this is all about what you think you know, Trinidad and Tobago. You ready? The access phrase will be Know Your Country. Access phrase.
Know Your Country.
You're waiting for this one.
Okay,
right?
welcome.
Hold on, I have my whip ready.
You know your whip ready, but you ready? You just ready to beat people already?
Get ready.
They are ready.
Okay, so in Tobago, there's a place. There's a place people goes with a glass bottom boat to see. What's the name of that place? Boca Reef. Congratulations. Congratulations.
All right, so we end our segment. This is the Know Your Country segment. Trinidad and Tobago. Where's the music, boy? I ain't got nothing. I'm on music. Here it is.
Yeah, you get it?
Right. All right, so 622-4911, 622-4911. Let us find out how well you know your country, Trinidad and Tobago, before we jump back in the thing. All right, so 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. The access phrase will be Know Your Country. All right, let's see how well you know it. People afraid or no?
Because you say bringing all the whip to cut the tail.
It's
somebody calling.
It's no whip. The whip going. Access phrase.
Know Your Country.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Go ahead.
Yes, in the Tobago Blue Food Festival, right? There is a particular food that when you boil it, it turns purple. What is the name of that food?
Already blue dashing.
Congratulations.
That question's not heavy.
We mean,
You're upsetting now.
but you haven't whipped to beat nobody?
You're upsetting now. Wait, boy.
You want me to ask harder questions?
Yeah, ask something harder. Accessories.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Accessories.
God, I missed that. Just called.
Tava keep coming back. I know you call to talk. You ain't call for know your country. Right? So call back after the segment. I know you call to talk. Yeah, because you sort of flutter yourself. And yeah.
Accessories. Call her accessories.
Know your country.
All right. Know your country.
Now about to get whipped.
David, afraid lister.
You say.
Well, get it right. There we go.
The company that used to produce sugar cane in Trinidad and Tobago was called
RNA 1975 Limited.
David, I can't vex the people in their country. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. You can't vex the people know the country.
There's a boring segment now.
There's a boring segment. Okay, you can't get to meet people.
6224911, 6224911. Somebody call that don't know nothing about the country now. Oh, God, boy. Alright, somebody call that don't know nothing. So therefore, you know, you can get the whip sound effect in this, you know. Take some licks. Accessories.
Yeah, I know Happy Boris. Bye.
You know Harvey Boris?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Woo. Wait, accessories. Call her, go. Accessories, call her.
She come on. She don't have more. Just so.
Call her accessories.
That line, you sure that line on?
You know, hang up. You don't call me and hang up.
Oh, God. Eh?
6224911. You know Happy Boris. When I do it, I do it anything. Right? I have nothing to do with anything. 6224911, 6224911. Everybody will just call about this.
Yeah, they want to call about this the topic that we were talking about in the last hour.
We in a segment.
We in a segment called Know Your Country.
We
so
come into it after.
Yeah, we have about 3 more questions. So.
Come on, 3 questions, people. This is the first time people.
Yeah, hesitant.
Yeah,
because you probably beaten them now, right?
It's because I didn't beat anybody yesterday. That's why.
You beat one person yesterday.
Yeah, but that's why they need more licks. They need more licks to feel obligated. Caller, accessories.
I get man. Everybody get man.
What going on? What really going on today, boy?
What kind of comedy shows?
Accessories.
Know your country.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Going on?
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, David.
Yes, good afternoon to you, darling. Let me see if I say hard question or easy question?
Hard.
I just want one that I don't have to get licked. Because David like to share licked.
Yeah, he like to share licked.
I get in questions that I know the answer. So I hope I know the answer for this turn.
We're going to see.
Okay.
Make it hard.
Right? All right. Yes. The highway that runs from Port of Spain to Arima is called what?
The Roosevelt. The South
I'm waiting. I'm hovering over it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Don't be too much, David. Come on, babe. Come on. I don't want to get all legs. Come quick. Oh, well, the time run out.
You're done? You give up?
Yeah.
Take it!
All right. Dine up. Oh, God, dine up, David. Don't be too much now. I feel sorry for she.
You're good, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Ma'am, you're good?
She
hang up? No. You should have never hung up like that.
You would have told me something, woman.
I feel vindicated.
Know your country.
Yes, man.
Welcome.
The Churchill Roosevelt Highway.
All right, congratulations.
You know she was going to say that.
Yeah.
She got hesitant because I say, you sure about that?
Yeah.
Thanks so much, caller. Thanks so much. All right, so you see, that's why you must go with your first thought.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she wasn't wrong, you know. She just didn't say it. She hear the whip.
Oh my God.
Access first.
Know your country.
All right.
Did I just call to for you to beat that woman again who says she don't have it for it?
She don't have
Lord. He just caught her to be the woman again who says she no happy Boris.
Oh.
He did that week over? Wasting my time.
Wasting my
One more question.
You just only get licks to know. You don't get licks for nonsense anymore. Caller, access phrase.
Know your country. This is Tabakit.
All right.
I think the both of you all have to get licked. You see that answer all you get for Caroni? That was not. Go and do some fact check on that. That was the original name, eh?
Or the thing the guy gave?
Yes, that Caroni 1975 Limited.
Was he first name?
Hold on. At Advocate, yes. I asked what is the name of the sugar factory, right? And he gave the correct answer. Right?
Well,
I didn't ask.
You.
Listen, I didn't ask.
Go ahead.
I didn't ask what is the first name of the sugar factory.
Well, you didn't pass, but in truth and frank, you wasn't too specific. So I think the two of you all should take some whip.
Mr. Tabakit,
if you have another name for the sugarcane factory, for the sugarcane refinery, or whatever it was called, you tell us.
Tate and lie.
All right, no problem.
Take
clicks. Take some. Take some again.
Tabakit, don't do that, man.
That hit, Mr. Tabakit.
Tabakit.
Yes, sir.
I didn't ask what is the first name. I asked what is the name of the sugar factory, right?
Now that Tate and lie would have comprised of everything, eh? They wouldn't have it under no sugar factory alone. When they did say Tate and lie, they was referring to Caroni 1975 Limited. So, David, I want you to go back and beat yourself. Tabakit out and off.
What's this?
Tabakit now come and waste we and our time for our last question.
We have one more. We have the US on.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Access raise.
Oh Lord.
Know your country. Know your country. Know your country.
Know your country.
All right.
Go ahead.
I don't know if the United States caller will know this one, but there's a stadium, right, on your right-hand side of your heading south on the highway that's named after an athlete that won a bronze medal for our country. What's the name of that stadium?
Bronze medal. Atto Bolden Stadium?
Yes, correct.
All right, so.
Oh God! You know, I gotta say, the worst. You know what is the worst thing than a white man with a whip? Anyway, oh God! I was about to write a letter later, Mike.
All right. You sound like a Democrat, you know.
No. Don't call it that at all. Don't call it that at all. He's not a Democrat at all. All right, caller. Thank you very much. Right, so that's the end of our segment. Know your country. Right, David, I got to beat people today. Eh?
I feel good.
I like when I beat the woman. Can I just say she one stroke, man? I get she 3.
All right, look. She got 4. That's
the woman. Culture. This is Know Your Country. Only on Talk City 91.1 FM.
So we're going for the break, and
we'll come back with the
listen, management. These are
no, don't complain. Let's go for the break and come back. We're coming back now.
We can't make you get a piece.
Yeah. Don't do that, by your man.
No, hold on. I don't read.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkran.
Read.
Oh, Lord, boy.
Mommy sent it to school to learn how to read and write.
I like it to know what. I missed out a whole page. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Anyway, the Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism, Diversification in Action Public Engagement Forum is this Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2026, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad. The speakers include the Minister of Trade, the Honorable Satya Karma Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback from the private sector, so tune in to TTT for live coverage and Talk City 91.1 FM for forum features. As well as if you need data on the go, Trinidad and Tobago, then this is your time now to get a pre-loaded SIM card for as low as $40, available at any store where you see a digital sign on the outside. Spot the digital sign, get a new number, pre-loaded data, and more. Spin to win. Win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digital customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. Stay tuned, Trinidad and Tobago. We're going for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Talk City 91.1 FM.
Your afternoons just got louder on Talk City 91.1 FM from the headlock.
I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this.
All right, welcome back on the Inside Trinidad and Tobago, 4:39 right now in the Republic. And as I told you, Heavy.
Yep.
We will own up. I will own up and I'd apologize to Talk City 91.1 FM and complaining about the ads. It's not really a complainer. It's more of yeah, man, we have ads on this show. And we have plenty ads on this show. Like, we really have a lot. Like, I was looking through the ad log just before the first break there. And I realized I skip out a whole page of advertising because I'm so accustomed to just flipping the page for the hour that we get. It's 2 pages of ads in 1 hour, which is not normal, at least for me. All right. So we apologize for that. If y'all want to advertise on Talk City, truly, this is the platform to advertise on. Ask for Under the Radar specifically, so we can get a little commission. Right? But anyway, so do you need data on the go? Trinidad and Tobago gets a preloaded SIM card for as low as $40. Available at any store where you see a digital sign on the outside. Spot the digital sign, get a new number, preloaded data, and more. And for all your digital customers, spin to win. Win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digital customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. The Tobago Carnival celebrates 5 years of mud, mass, and music. Friday 29th May at Pigeon Point Heritage Park, we gather for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Look out for performances from last year's winners of the Tobago Soca Titans, Calypso Monarch and other headline acts. Come see Steel Pan, Rhythm and Mass on full display. Tickets are free. Yes, you hear that. Tickets are free. But you need to collect them from May 28th, at the TFCL office in Scarborough, Tobago, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. This event is for persons 18 years and older. Identification is required for collection and event entry. No coolers or external drinks are allowed. Tobago Carnival 2026. This is the awakening. Visit www.tobagofestivalscommission.com or social media at Tobago Festivals for more.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago, something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival.
I'm Ramala Balakaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balakaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balakaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
The jump, dance to the jam, oh. Happy spirits have the sweetest rhythm, oh.
All right, welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. 4:48 now in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and we are back under the radar. All right, with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch. We can go straight to the phone lines, 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. It's that real people are trying to call. Every time they hear your voice, they start calling. It's an ad reading. Caller.
That space that time, this man on the TV. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. It's boring, it's frustrating, it's irritating. Over and over, boy.
We will tell IT. All right, we'll see what we can do. Talk about the stream.
The stream.
Yeah, because it's just in morning, show you to see.
When we go to the
the break,
to the break.
You see, people interested in watching, we had to get something else. We had to get like the promo for the show or something there on that stream, so they could and watch something else. 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. Those are the numbers to call Trinidad and Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I understand the stream is serious because it's only TTT here. All right, so the phone lines are open. Your calls and opinions. We're talking about that Kaya.
We actually didn't want to talk about that. Continue on that, David. To be honest with you,
true,
because to be honest, we had to leave it for the court to decide.
But that real call, isn't it? And it's still
right. I am saying to you this. There's a reason why we having this problem in our country. Mm-hmm. Right? And I want every parent that have a teenage son or daughter, right? I want you to know what your children are listening to and what your children watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right? David Welch. I have a teenage son. Matter of fact, I don't want to talk about that. But on my YouTube, on my phone, is linked to my television. Yeah. So when my children watching TV, I don't watch TV. Right? I don't have time. I'll be on my phone more than anything else. Mm-hmm. When I home, I get a chance to watch TV. So YouTube comes up on my phone. But you know the algorithm goes based on the last set of things you watch and automatically goes there as soon as you open the app.
Correct, yeah.
So of lately, every time I open my app on my phone, I'm seeing them Trinidad music. Right? Not knowing my phone is linked, my YouTube phone is linked, my YouTube account is linked to my TV. Right? Right. But no more live only what documentaries and information and those kind of stuff, right? And I happened to click on that video. And I'm asking every parent, go on YouTube, type in Trinidad, and watch those videos. Every single video have guns in it. Have men mass up in it. Have women shaking the behind in short pants and
Pants?
exposing.
What pants?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I know pants.
Some of the videos are so demonic. Men have one clown face like them horror movie and skull face and the putting thing on the face and neck and thing and and was only big guns. And the music itself is portraying rolling up on people and shooting at them and violence.
That's a whole...
Now, David, I have allowed the algorithm to just play for about 20 minutes. And every song after every song. And I said to myself, what I said here a couple of weeks ago last month, that if the young people is listening that every day, whole day, we have a nation of criminals.
And they don't even know it.
And not everybody can withstand that level of bombardment of negative criminal how I go put it?
Elements.
No, criminal content.
Okay, I feel yeah.
Understand what I'm saying? In the video, you see them with the vest and the pants below the bottom and the big machine in the hand. Right? And even if it's not the gangster songs and the dancing songs with the girls whining, the graphic sexuality that they're showing. You understand? Because the females in the videos half naked and bam outside, but chicks outside. I'm trying to keep it radio friendly. But you go as an adult and watch. I dare you. You cannot watch 5 of those videos back to back. It's only guns.
Some of the adults like it.
Listen to me. And that is what they are watching on a daily basis.
And the music playing too. Radio station.
No. Yeah, what I telling you here. I'm a DJ. Right? Before I was talk shows, I still DJ. We have one urban station and this radio station here. And I am telling you, some of the songs that I was watching on YouTube, I have never heard them in my life. But my son know all. His friends know all. Because that's all they listen to. So it don't necessarily have to be played on radio. I never even hear it on this radio station. I just listen to this radio station. Yeah, that's an urban radio station. Right? There are songs in there that they listen to that don't really need to play radio because they don't really listen radio. The young people don't really listen radio again.
YouTube, Instagram.
And YouTube don't have no filters. So it's no edited music. It's raw cussing. Bossa boy skull. Lick down a boy. And I say to myself, we as parents and citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, if we want to solve crime and stop crime and criminality, that had to stop. I don't know how we're going to do it. Right? Now, I want to say this here too, not all the videos is Trinidad artists. There are Jamaican artists too who are now representing for Trini Numbers Gang, you know. You know that? I didn't even know that. My son telling me that. My son telling me, you know, them artists and them link up with the gang and them here singing for them too. Jamaican artists are talking about, you know. It even have Guyanese artists. I didn't even know that. Right? And I am saying, David Welch, if anybody who listen to this show right now, you go on YouTube and type in Trinidad. And you go see hundreds. Music. Just click and play. That is what the young people of Trinidad and Tobago is listening to right now. Right? And they wonder why they're kicking them one another in the head on the streets and getting on bad. This is this is not a pandemic, you know. This is a
epidemic.
A cancer epidemic.
Yeah,
right?
I feel it.
It is controlling. It is now good to be bad.
And it's bad to be good.
And it's bad to be good.
That's how they treat you.
Because if you're a good person, you know what they call you? I didn't even know they say that. They say playing cat. You understand? Do they say no long? They say soft. Is a soft boy or you?
I can't say the word.
I can't say the word on here.
Yeah, a little kitty.
Yeah. Right?
Kitty cat.
You being a good boy in school nowadays, you can get bullied.
Yeah. If you don't know this song, you don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We need to fix this, you know.
Are you better than your
This is getting out of control.
Of course. It's and look where it is only breed going and fighting. You see the boys school.
Not only fighting. This is young people want to be gangsters. Let me tell you something, David Welch. If the entertainment that they are watching is only pushing an evil agenda, I am saying we're going to get an evil generation. Right? And this is why they're killing children now. Now, one will say, they need to always had gangster music and badman music and all these things what they call it back in the day. Right? The thing is, and I feel I really need to touch here. In my time, yes, it did have badman music. It did have Ninja Man and Bounty Killer and all the Jamaican artists singing badman song. Yeah.
Ninja Man.
You don't know about Ninja Man?
Ninja Man.
Ninja Man was one of the baddest Jamaican artists, boy.
Okay, all right.
That before your time, we didn't born yet.
Big up Ninja Man.
Right? But we had a lot of conscious music coming out of Jamaica, like Sizzla and Anthony B and Caperton, and a lot of reggae music to mesh with that badman music. And we also had a lot of nice dancehall music, and we also back in those times used to have a lot of R&B and slow music that used to be played in parties and stuff. Along with it, so you used to get a variety of music. You wasn't bombarded by the same set of music all the time, right? And this is the problem. It come like you're constantly listening to one type of music. It had no room for no balance. So you ain't getting it come like you're feeding a child KFC every day and you're not feeding a child nothing else.
The next part of that is that I think this generation, not this one, the younger generation as well, they are overly sexualized or exposed to sexual content.
Correct.
And they're not good.
They're not good. And I being honest with you, they don't know nothing about love and love going through the door.
That's true. No, that's true.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's about money
and sex.
That's it.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Not relationship.
Correct. No relationship. No bonding and getting to know one another and like
money and sex. I can tell you. That's a reality. We in this generation, I'm saying we as well.
Yes.
Is multiple partners all at once.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
They do business.
It had no relationship.
No. Had no commitment to nobody. It's something is wrong.
It's just sex. It's instant gratification is a feeling, and that's what it is now.
My God. I know something nobody's really talking about this.
No, radio.
I've been honest with you, David. This needs to be addressed on a wider scale, right? I'm not fighting the artists and them that is singing and trying to make ends meet by singing their music, but they themselves need to understand what they are doing to the country.
You see, they found their market. And
Yeah.
It's a growing market. It's not like just is this bunch of people.
Yeah.
It's consistently growing. Because as we listen to those type of music and we go out and we engage in the same activities, we making children raising children, and the same children engaging in the same set of behavior all over again. And the cycle repeats itself. That's what we have going on now. And then ironically as well, if I have a friend that don't know anything about Trinidad music and we go out to Lime one day and we play the Trinidad music, he's like, yeah, it has some vibes, man, I like it. Yeah, and down in Chi-Hole, all that. It just grows onto that person, and that person starts to listen to that in their own time. That might be a good child at home.
Yeah.
Parents don't know.
Yeah.
And as you say to YouTube, Spotify and thing is questionable
It is influencing.
You see this?
That's it. Correct. It is the cell phone.
Parents now do go on. Parents don't know how to 100% operate this. There's have plenty hidden features, especially if you buy an iPhone for your child. It's privacy with iPhone, top notch. So you could create hidden folders. You could create hidden folders within hidden folders. You can hide everything. This controls the lives of young people now.
Ah, Lord.
It is scary.
I am telling you, parents, in your spare time, just go and watch. And you will see what I'm talking about. You will realize that it is crazy. I am telling you, David. No, I hear the music. But the videos, worse yet. The videos portraying killing like it's nothing, and big machine gun and all. Everybody in the video have a gun. The whole video is gun video.
Look at what parents is buying for children now as well for Christmas gifts. There's them guns. We have a call on the line for 14 minutes and TT.
You have a caller waiting on the line?
14 minutes.
That caller waiting.
Caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I'm not saying I know what's saying I do that hold on so for long. Anyhow, I just want to set the record straight with the question when Mr. Tabaki answered. No, the company, the predecessor company was Titan Island, but it was nationalized in 1975 and given the name Caroni 1975 Limited. So Heavy only was correct. Right? Titan Island was a predecessor company.
Okay.
Right? But the company in terms of your questioning, it was Caroni 1975 Limited.
All right.
The same thing happened in Guyana. I want to end quickly. The same thing happened in Guyana in 1976.
Yeah.
They had the Booker DH company, the sugar manufacturer in Guyana. In 1976, the company was nationalized and became the Guyana Sugar Company. So I just drawing that parallel. But you're right. So because those students listening, and that's one of the things. Very, very careful when we dealing with this kind of segments, because children have to be fed the proper information, and university students and all that.
Correct.
Look at the primary, secondary. So one thing about the music. Well, I grew up in the time of when soca was now evolving. In the times of the great DJ Phil the Trill Simmons, and he took soca on his back. So today, that is why I knowledgeable in soca and calypso to a point, because I used to listen to his program.
All right. Yes.
And he will tell you the artist name, the song, everything. We had recording company. We had 3 local recording companies at time in the 70s, late 70s and the 80s. Yeah. Anyhow.
Yes, caller. Thank you very much.
I just call this the record.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, caller.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Caller your life. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Yes. Good evening, guys.
Yes, ma'am.
This Stefan and I brought up this conversation sometime last week, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And I called in concerning with this. And I told him about that. He was talking about the Trinidad man and all the music and so on. Right? And I say that is what is driving, because they absorbing this music and they're portraying it out.
Yeah.
Right? I was telling Stephanie like some songs that they'll be singing, run up on your mother, kill your dog, and run up in your house 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And that is what they are doing. Something needs to be done about that. The music is very powerful, and they're just absorbing everything.
And Jamaica,
you understand? So that is a nation of criminals we breed in here. I am first hand at it. I hear every one of these songs. I know them, right? And I hate them.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks so
Jamaica did ban them off our radio station, so you can't go to Jamaica and hear none of them songs playing now.
And we playing it?
Yeah. On the radio station in Jamaica, you will not hear a Vibes Cartel, a Movado, and none of them artists that big down here in Trinidad. They will ban it. They don't play them songs on national radio. The only time you hear them songs if you go into downtown Jamaica dance hall area where they keep the little parties and backyard thing. That way you hear them on the ground. But they don't play them on radio at all.
But the main question in that one would be, if you ban them, right? You don't think young people will just find a way to stream them still?
But no, this is what I'm saying, right? We have to stand some way, right? We can be promoting it on radio right now, right? Radio stations, especially urban stations, play the music that the young people listening to, you know. It's not like they now getting the music and playing it for the first time for them. No, they actually calling the radio station requesting what song they want to hear, that what it's on YouTube or what they see him playing on Spotify, wherever the case may be now. Right? And the radio stations now have to follow them. They are no longer listening to a radio station to hear the no longer listen to hear the latest song will come out.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that again.
What they want.
Yeah, the people whoever playing on the streets, is that what the radio station go and play.
All right. Well, we have plenty of calls. All
There
right,
you go.
caller.
Yeah, evening, gentlemen. Evening, Heavy. Evening, David.
Yeah.
Well, I just came home and I listened to the ending up of the editorial. And I get a company today because I'm feeling lonely in Trinidad here because I want this music banned. I am telling you the government can move to ban that. People, the individual parents, can't deal with it too much.
No.
Because the children have it all around them.
All around them.
Government has to ban that. That would be bigger than any Zoso, Oho, state of emergency. None of them could compare if you ban that music. That music is...
It's creating criminals.
Manufacturing criminals.
It's manufacturing criminals.
Thanks so much.
Make a petition. Do something. You on radio. Make a move. Let the lobby for the government to ban this thing. And I mean total ban, you know. And it can be done. We can move laws to ban that. And here now.
They can make a no negative music law, you know.
Other countries will follow.
Yeah, they can make us a law to not play.
Yes, we can ban it.
All right, thanks so much,
Okay
caller.
then.
Yeah, man. Caller live.
Yes, Big Brother again from Malabar. TC, you could Heavy, you so right on the point with these young people and them. I just been a Rima every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And here why telling you. When you school finish in the evening, it's who looking for fight. It's who doing this, who doing that. They had this thing in the airs. They're walking up and down and listening. You understand? The place crazy. It's a crazy set of youths we dealing with here.
I'm telling you.
And what Heavy is saying, it come like, you know, we getting up every morning but like these people eating these things because that words we even know, things we even know, them singing it word to word, word for year. And it's no joke. The government really had to come out and do something about this boy. That ain't no joke you're saying. Else is a lost generation.
You telling me?
It's a lost generation, brother. And you can't be so right this evening. You can't be so right. That is why I'm saying, you see all you God Paul they for purpose, why? Paul they for purpose, and all you continue doing the good work. And I'm glad you pick it up this evening.
Yeah, brother.
I'm glad you pick up that this evening. But love in the house, man.
Yeah, man. Bless the
cool.
Lord.
Thanks so much. Caller in live.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I am 81 years old. And when I was growing up as a teenager, they had a censor board in the island, you know. They censored movies. They censored all these songs that were coming in. Anytime they had expletives, they banned that song. If the movie had too much of violence and too much of sex, it was, how you do it now, and you take off that little piece, and you just put that, and they used to see it. But now, boy, I am surprised. You have them little children using expletives.
Yeah.
You hear anything song. And they're running all about that. That becomes very common now.
Yeah,
I don't know
correct.
what become of the censor board. Now, that is what's creating a set of crime in the country.
All right, Kola. Thank you very much.
They're looking at it on the movies, they're listening to it in the airwaves, and they just doing what they hear.
Thanks so much, brother. Thanks. Caller, live.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, caller.
Man, every partner about 10 years too late to split this up with trust me.
10 years too late, boy?
Yes, the horse done going all these people.
Oh, God, no, we had to pull it back.
Boy, I don't know how we're doing that. Let me give an explanation. Our workers. See them young ones?
Yeah.
I ban that music on our side. Ban.
Okay.
Right? The reasoning behind it is only violence. They come to work with their heads to only shoot, kill, gun. This, all the expressions going with it.
Yeah.
You see the PH drivers that we are allowed to do what they want in this country, they are a big part of the cancer.
Yeah.
They are the ones that had them young people and them in a mess. When they reach the school, they cannot concentrate. The maxis.
But the radio stations and them are playing the music. Some of the radio stations and all.
Some of them have their flash drives.
If I can live and sing anything with that kind of explicit language, it's banned. You can't sing in a tent, you can't play anywhere, nowhere.
Yeah.
But these people playing all over the airways, and I'm telling you see the maxis and PH drivers, they are the chief offenders with business concern, and then we go in at the parents too, because they play it at home. It is a cancer in our society.
All right, caller.
It's a cancer.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
Yes, good afternoon.
Gentlemen, you would sit here and hear all the explanation and all the excuses and blame game and everything. And we fail to realize that this was shown, fed to us, begged, pleaded upon us that this going to happen. And again, the name supposed to be mentioned is who? Dr. Morgan Job.
Yeah.
Morgan Job went to every length of the breadth of this country to try to tell people, hey, hear what? You see what all the children listening in their ears? That is a mantra. That becomes what they worship. That becomes them. Start introducing your children to classical music. Calm, nice, melodious music so they would be able to change the way they think and behave. Their response to different things would be different. They wouldn't be so angry. They wouldn't be so dumb and stupid and dotish, to put it in the way that we could explain to them now, because they wouldn't explain illiterate. They wouldn't understand illiterate and, those type of vocabulary. I'd put it, hey, you dumb, dunce, dotish idiot. Do you understand what this music is doing to you? Because when you listen to the music, you could realize that these people don't have a vocabulary. They don't know how to use the English language properly to create music that would mean something. Jump over the fence and chop him and hold she in the back and rough she up and mash it up fine. And that is the kind of language they know. That's what cultured into their minds now. You feel that could break now? This music is an underground music,
It's horrible.
Yeah.
That's
so
what stands
you
out
would
to me
say,
the most in the contribution. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
What is happening that you would not hear this music playing on the radio? They would not, obviously, it would not be able to be on the airwave. But it is very live and
but you hear it passing in cars. You hear it passing in cars and things. People will be playing loud when they go out there.
The underground
Well,
parties. I
yeah.
just wonder
How
how
you-
these underground parties is get so much promotion and I doesn't know about it.
No, they don't promote it.
Boy,
They just hear.
during the SOE,
on
they
here,
were
say
showing
on
when
social
the
media.
SOE was launched. They showed a party in Sealots there with thousands of youths fetting half naked
didn't
and getting
even
on and
know
big
about
fight
it.
and all this kind of
I
thing.
wanted to go.
I will tell you when it happened. One.
Okay.
When Morgan Job predicted this
look at
20
us.
and 30 years ago, and nobody listening, was it normal saying that we accustomed hearing? Who don't listen would feel.
All right,
Now we
thanks
end
so
up
much, Colin.
All right, Colin,
Have a
thank
good
you so
afternoon,
much.
gentlemen.
Yeah,
Take
man.
care.
Last one, because this one only lying along now.
Yeah,
All they
yeah.
really, I appreciate how the callers waiting on the line.
Yeah, caller.
Caller.
Caller?
Hello?
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes.
Wait long.
I'm sorry, I had to call back again, you know.
Now go ahead, go ahead.
The person, the creator of this music is DJ Pon, a big fat Chinese man. Understand? He benefiting from that. Right?
Yeah.
And you see this the song, it has be fully dance. Driver they making them fully dance. Understand? So are they hearing it in the cars and on YouTube? I don't know how we're solving this problem. But Heavy, you're really about 10 years too late. This thing already damaged half of them children and them in this nation. Thank you.
David, you can find one of them songs to play it on this radio, let people hear what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Get a clean version. Please. Get a clean version. Get a clean version, please. Because we don't want to lose you work. This is for educational purposes only, people. I want you all to hear what the young people of Trinidad and Tobago is listening to. You understand?
They actually type clean.
Yeah, that better type clean.
Look at something here. Let's see what happens.
That's the road. His reprisals were like a creeping lion attacking its prey. You'll never know when he strikes. K-Man 6 continues to not take accountability for some many by his one diss track alone. Were they sacrificed? Questions are still unanswered.
It's real good.
Get up, no go dark, never lie. Bad liquor grinding, juvenile killer. Bad boy hit like crocodile. Fully bad, grow bad, me no like joke. I saw by, yeah, me like float. Done dark up the road, hardcore.
Let's see the video.
Yeah, you didn't want to see the video. The video
horrible.
hot. I'll go show you the video. It's horrible, yeah. It's one set of guns.
Only one set of guns, eh?
One set of guns.
Yeah, chap, just do it like Nike, we no wake up left. I like a stage.
Alright, take a drop it now. Drop it.
Killing the song now. The song going good.
Yeah. No, that is just that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Right?
I'll show you
Let
the
me
video.
tell you something, David Welch. Right?
Watch. What's your thumbnail? What's your thumbnail? Somebody calling the same time.
How much views that?
24 million on just the video.
24 million views.
On just the video. Look at this video.
Yeah, but I see the video. I tell you, that was one of the songs that come up.
Place burning down, guns in hand.
Yeah, place burning down in the background and only guns and things.
Gun signs.
Yeah.
Gun in the background, man with mask on. He turning into a devil.
Understand what I'm
That's the
saying?
midnight robber,
This is Satanism as it highest.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
trying to go to church and listen to no gospel music, you know?
Nope. But what's not? That start hard, boy. No, boy. Get on that.
His reprisals were like a creeping
All
lion
right.
attacking.
Let me go back to the we going for a break or we going back to the
We
lines?
gotta go for a break.
We gotta go for a break. We're going for a break, people. When we come back, keep a lock right here to Talk City 91.1 FM.
Go with it or don't go with it?
Mr. Man, I just gave an example.
You make me forget I on Talk Radio.
Yeah, you on Talk Radio, not on music radio.
listening to urban station there.
I just want the people to hear
Not bad.
what the children listening to, and it's bad.
On only two ends. It's bad as in it's not good for you, and it's bad as in dog. That music will keep. You see, look quick.
It's infectious.
Yeah, I'm not saying dog on radio.
Yeah. That's Satan calling you.
I'll be back after
Yeah.
this. Hold on, I'll go in. No.
Good morning,
No, we're doing.
Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
And at Trinity Lighting ETC Limited, they bring you over 20 years of experience in bulbs, specialty lighting, and hard-to-find lighting parts. Not sure what you need? Our knowledgeable team is ready to guide you. Whether it's for your home, medical, commercial, marine, or business, they deliver quality you can trust at prices you love. Buy 4 60 watts E 27 LED bulbs and get 2 free, 3 100 watts and get 1 free for $112.50, or 2 4 feet LED tubes for only $112.50, and much more. Visit them today at 123 Western Main Road, St. James, Port of Spain. Call 628-8373 or WhatsApp 461-8620. Or email trinityetc@yahoo.com. Trinity Lighting ETC Limited. We light up your life. The Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism Diversification in Action Public Engagement Forum is this Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2026, from 9 a.m. to 12 noon at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad. Speakers include the Minister of Trade, the Honorable Satya Karma Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback from the private sector is also invited. Tune into TTT for live coverage and Talk City 91.1 FM for updates and forum features. And lastly, Trinidad, do you need data on the go? Get a preloaded SIM card for as low as $40. Available at any store where you see a digital sign on the outside. Spot the digital sign, get a new number, preloaded data, and more. Spend to win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digicel customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. And welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. We are under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch. We will take you all the way up until 6 p.m. Before we start, the drive. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, why it slipped my mind? I was doing real reading.
my mic off. I'm
to wrap up. Kingsley, sorry, can you come here and say, oh, you know. Yes. Kingsley, sorry, until we start. The Big Bad Wrap-Up Show, all right? Oh, it's real reading, It's real reading. Let me take this, because I got to read these twice. But 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. Those are the numbers to call, and we have the... Sorry, guys. We have real voice notes, boy, Lord.
We have voice notes, too?
Yeah, good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, David Welch. This is the number one station right now between the hours of 4 to 6. With Heavy and David. So Trinidad and Tobago, tune in for information, the right, correct information on this station, Talk City 91.1. And if you're out there, share.
See, we can't even play a voice note.
Yeah, somebody calling.
Just saw Trini Trump. Call on the line. What's going on?
All right. Okay. Good afternoon.
Yeah, man.
Right. What I want to find out, David, is this, right? Is it possible that Walla could get one of the ministers to come in there to address issues concerning what's going on in the country?
Yeah, we had...
Philip Alexander.
Well, we always have Philip Alexander here, but we had the Minister of... Minister in the Ministry of Energy here, Come next week, I'll pay it out there.
We should have
Khadija,
coming in here.
Coming in next week.
Okay, but what I would like to know, when will Philip Alexander be back?
He's always here.
We could get Philip to come here
tomorrow.
We could get him to come.
If I like again to come tomorrow, that would be nice. What is it I really want to address, right? There is something has been bothering me for the longest while, and I'm going to say it one time because I did bother me, right? One of the I saw a lot of the communities on the East West corridor saying that they're being neglected for all these years. You see, it have opportunities that people can enhance, but you don't expect the government to bring every single opportunity in the village. You have to be able to come out.
Yeah.
And I am saying no, and this is what I want to address with Philip Alexander, right? If it is them fellas and them could come together and they could get rid of this borderline in Trinidad, that will be nice. If Philip will be on tomorrow, I'll discuss that with him. Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks so much. Call on.
Hey guys, you're talking about the music and the influence and stuff like that, right? You know you will have some liberal lawyer, right? And you have a lot of them in Trinidad, right? Will come up and compare that to burning books like the Nazis and all that kind of thing.
And freedom of expression and all that kind of thing.
Exactly, right? So I don't know, but that's what you prepare yourself for that, right? And the thing about it is that there are some stuff that children are being exposed to that they shouldn't at a certain age, but that's a different topic for a different time. And by the way, Mr. Heavy, please tell Mr. Welch, please don't put God out of his thoughts. He was in a hot mic. He thought he disconnected the call. Tell him he could call me a dog or whatever. Trust me, but never call me. Never call me a Democrat. Never. Right? Okay.
All right, no problem.
Right, guys,
You say a Democrat,
Democrat, bye.
All right, man.
Bye.
Thanks so much. Democrat. All right, I'll take that one. I'm sorry.
That's a foreign call there.
Even the foreigners locked on.
Play the song Heavy. You all are getting me in the groove to do some bombing. Cuba, look out. I'm coming for you all next.
It's like Cuba, look out.
Oh, God. If I say play the music, I get him some vibes, do some bombing, yes?
That's not right, boy. That's not right.
Jump on top of Cuba. Oh, God.
Okay, I have a first time voice note here.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. How you guys doing? Okay, good evening. Okay, I'm hearing the conversation, but I'm thinking, let's say you or myself, we take a gun and shoot at the police, right? Let's do that. We do that because they're saying Kaya shot at him. Would they tell us go home, and when we do a little investigation, then we'll call you to see if we are charging you for that? If you're telling me you're on the scene and you say somebody shot at me, then right away arrest would have been executed right away. She had shot at us with a gun. But that did not come out first. Is when they went and do all the investigation, then they come to say, okay, it's Kaya that shot at us. No, if me and you did that, they would have arrested us right away. So there's no delay in arresting us. So think about it. The police know what they're doing.
All right, 6224911, 6224911, 3944911. The phone lines are open. And there's a lot of persons that again try to get in. Now is your chance. Call and hopefully you can get in. Yeah, I don't know how the callers who usually call us get you. Like like
that timing like that.
That timing like that, they're good. That as we click the line, is them on the line. And Mr. Tabaki get to give his contribution?
No, he never get to take it to his contribution.
Well, Mr. Tabaki, now is your time.
He come in and talk about the sugar cane thing, and he didn't get to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't have the call on the WhatsApp. The person was trying to call.
Nah, nothing yet. There are some persons trying to call the phone directly.
No. Call WhatsApp on the WhatsApp line 394. What's the number?
3944911.
3944911.
And there's a lot of missed calls on the phone. We physically can't take those.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Blue.
Good afternoon, David. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Why David is calling Miss Blue?
Because I said TikTok name.
Her name is Miss Blue on TikTok?
Something Blue on TikTok, eh?
Oh, okay.
Listra 40.
Oh, well, I wrong then.
I want to know what David calling Miss Blue.
I think I had up something blue the other day.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yes.
So, I hope you'll give me just a minute because, as you know, I structure my thoughts by writing. It just take a minute. I listened to a lot of what you all said this evening, as always, in and out because I was driving when I was coming. Okay, so listen to my thoughts on this, right? On your topic.
Yeah.
Music has the power to influence thoughts, moods, and behavior, and culture. For years, negative music from Jamaica, the United States, and other parts of the world flooded our airways. Clubs, phones, social media, wherever. Local.
Hello?
Well, unfortunate, huh?
Reconnecting. Go by the Wi-Fi.
Go by the Wi-Fi.
I should call direct, you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Call it now. Call it now when they will get you. Yeah, call direct now.
Call direct. Call direct.
Yeah, call direct. Call direct.
Nobody call the phone lines. Nobody call.
You can't tell Trini that.
Don't call.
You forget we on the number one afternoon talk show.
The phone lines free. Nobody call. How much you better? Who you think is this now? You think this, huh?
No.
Call her.
Okay. So
hello?
You hearing me?
Yes.
Hey, I got you.
Yes, I got you.
Yeah.
Right. So, now that the social fallout is becoming visible, local Trinidad artists alone are being blamed, while the larger influence of violent music and destructive music worldwide is being ignored. Right? When we hear about the pills and all these type of things, we play that on the radio every day, but nobody is saying this is what causes we used to do drugs. Right? Only the locals being blamed. Let's go ahead. If this society truly believes music affects the minds and behavior of young people, then the conversation cannot be selective or hypocritical. It cannot be a ban on local Trinidad music, while foreign music promotes the same violence, drugs, disrespect, and criminality. It continues unrestricted. Either we acknowledge all negative music has an impact on the youth, regardless of where it comes from, or we admit that this debate is incomplete. We are discussing the lyrics, but not discussing why so many young people relate to them in the first place. Many are simply reflecting what they see, hear, and live every day. If we truly want change, then we must change what inspires the youth. Positive music exists, but we rarely promote it with the same energy, funding, or visibility as destructive content. Look at Orlando Upton. That boy has some beautiful music. Why we not ponging that every day?
True.
The DJ's whole responsibility in this as well. And I'll end by saying this again. Music has the ability to alter your thoughts, your mood, and your behavior. So beware what you hear. Have a blessed evening, Trinidad and Tobago, and thank you for allowing me to make that contribution.
Thanks so much. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks so much. Caller, you live.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yeah, man.
I'm listening to the conversation, but, the point what I'm missing, that music was specifically targeting African youth. Then, they keep them at a certain level, they wouldn't be a threat, like in business and, development. Otherwise, they keep them at a gangster level. And that starts quite from way back when in the States, when they used to feed us that gangster music, black people, it's gangster thing, and that is what they like. They like that portrayal and the money, when they see them have plenty money and plenty gold, and that is what they like. And that's still running them down. And that is what they feed them. They want to keep them at a certain level.
Yeah.
And that is it, and who vex you, that is the business.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Caller, you live. Caller.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, evening again, gentlemen.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, when I say ban the music, I'm not talking about Trinidad alone.
All the
foreign and
negative
local
music.
collective, everything that have those violent thing about kill people and so on, and gun and so on, ban that. I saw the other callers who say to ban it, they mean that we don't mean Trinidad alone.
No.
All foreign and local. And it can be done. Even if it need a special majority, you could bet your life the PNM will support that. So it can be done. Okay.
All right. Thanks so much. Caller.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah, man.
Yes, caller.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Heavy, the big brother again. Here,
Yeah,
what's going on? The other day I was watching a movie in America, right? Now, it have a game show. I can't remember the name of the movie. But here, what's going on? The person start watching the movie, and the movie, the killing people is, when you go up on the game, they just seeing the person killing people. You know the same thing the person started to do, right? But so happen is that the police come and hold him, and when the police hold him and crime in front of the court, you know how the magistrate in the judge in America rule? That the people who bring out the game,
yeah,
that influence the child mind, them end up getting charged.
Yeah.
But this country, we so backward. Yeah, we so backward in this country, boy. We so backward in this country. That is all my little contribution I come in to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah,
Thanks
man.
so much. All right, 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. Those are the numbers to call. Caller.
Hey, you know what a great topic this is?
Hmm.
I want people in this country understand what it is happening here this afternoon. Because let me tell you something. If you go to the school fair, the school sports, school bazaar, you know that is the music they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you watch 8-year-old and 9-year-old on the tablet, listen to music, them 8-year-old and 9-year-old and games them children play. And when I'm telling you that there is police officers, children, people, teachers, children, and those type of things, you know.
Yeah. Doctors and lawyers, children.
It's really, really bad.
It's bad.
Look, the area is playing a little Jimmy's music, and your boy passing, you see how you're going mad or what? Yeah, they may know about little Jimmy's and that's gospel music, you know, and then kind of thing, no, we really have to do something about music. We have to get serious, that's the idea. Yeah.
All right, brother. Thanks so much.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon, David. Good afternoon, Heavy.
Yes,
good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago.
Good afternoon.
Heavy and, I almost say TCS, Heavy and David.
Yeah.
Yeah. Studies have shown that music even have power over plants and flowers and trees and things. They say there's studies have shown it does help them grow better and everything. So you can imagine if you could have that effect on plants, and we as humans who are higher creation heavy, the power of music. Music has real power. Just like sports, it has the ability to bring things together. It has the ability to mash up everything. So I want to encourage our young people to listen to positive music. You see men like Beres Hammond, men like Anthony B, men like call some names heavy, some real top of the line men. I remember when these men came to Trinidad, a whole reggae artist, a whole side of them, I think it was in the 90s and then early 2000 heavy. Man, the level of conscience, when you leave there heavy, you ain't want to go and pick up no gun. You want to go and hug up your wife, hug up your children, talk to them, encourage them.
Exactly.
Heavy, you listening to this kind of music now, brother? These kind of songs encouraging you to pick up things. So Heavy and David, all keep up the good. Why go keep in touch, Rory? Via voice note and share the line.
Yeah, voice note and thing. Thanks so much.
All right. That's a voice note you play?
No, that's a
call.
Yeah. All right, Trinidad and Tobago, stay tuned. Hold on. Where's the ad? All right, stay tuned, Trinidad and Tobago. We're going for a quick commercial break. But before we go, the Ministry of Trade, Investment and Tourism, Diversification and Action Public Engagement Forum is this Wednesday, the 27th of May, 2026, starting at 9 a.m., ending at 12 noon at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad. The speakers include the Minister of Trade, Satya Karma Maharaj, as well as the Honorable Permanent Secretary. Feedback will be taken from the private sector. You could also tune into TTT for live coverage in Talk City 91.1 FM for updates on forum features. Stay tuned, Trinidad and Tobago. We're going for a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk on some more.
Your afternoons just got louder on Talk City 91.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago. Something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival 2026 awakens. Awaken to the sounds of mud, mass, music. From 4 p.m., the Pigeon Point Heritage Park transforms into the heartbeat of the island for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Witness the sunset ignite the sky as rhythm, color, and pure bacchanal energy consume the night. This is not just the launch. This is the awakening. Feel it, live it, be there. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music. There. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago. Something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival 2026 awakens. Awaken to the sounds of mud, mass, music. From 4 p.m., the Pigeon Point Heritage Park transforms into the heartbeat of the island for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Witness the sunset ignite the sky as rhythm, color, and pure bacchanal energy consume the night. This is not just the launch. This is the awakening. Feel it, live it, be there. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago. Something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival 2026 awakens. Awaken to the sounds of mud, mass, music. From From 4 p.m., the Pigeon Point Heritage Park transforms into the heartbeat of the island for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Witness the sunset, ignite the sky as rhythm, color, and pure bacchanal energy consume the night. This is not just the launch. This is the awakening. Feel it, live it, be there. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago. Something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival 2026 awakens. Awaken to the sounds of mud, mass, music. From 4 p.m., the Pigeon Point Heritage Park transforms into the heartbeat of the island for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Witness the sunset, ignite the sky as rhythm, color, and pure bacchanal energy consume the night. This is not just the launch. This is the awakening. Feel it, live it, be there. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Buried in the rhythm, hidden beneath the soil, sleeping within the spirit of Tobago. Something awakens. On Friday, 29th May, Tobago Carnival 2026 awakens. Awaken to the sounds of mud, mass, music. From 4 p.m., the Pigeon Point Heritage Park transforms into the heartbeat of the island for the official launch of Tobago Carnival 2026. Witness the sunset ignite the sky as rhythm, color, and pure bacchanal energy consume the night. This is not just the launch. This is the awakening. Feel it, live it, be there. Tobago Carnival 2026. Mud, mass, music.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle.
Well, it's just closing remarks, you know.
Yes, so when they have to pay those bills, not enough time to talk. 3 hours just went by.
Quick.
Yeah.
We spent a whole hour playing ads, you know that, right?
I know. So people, until tomorrow, we'll be back here, same time, same place, right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Be safe, keep safe, right? And always keep it locked to Talk City. Up next, we got the wrap up with Obi and Kingsley. Keep it locked.
Yes. Yo. And remember to keep shooting for these stars in everything that you do, Trinidad and Tobago. If you can see it, you can 100% be it. The moment you choose to give up is a moment. A new star is born. Have a great one. We carrying it to the evening show.